Hamlin is hunting down his own team Onimere for the NASCAR points lead. The points lead in NASCAR's Cup Series is about to flip, and the man closing in is doing it to his own team's co-owner. 8 points. That's all that separates Tyler Reddick from losing control of the 2026 regular season, and the driver breathing down his neck isn't some outsider. It's Denny Hamlin, part owner of 23XI Racing, the very team Reddick drives for. This is the kind of storyline NASCAR fans wait all year for. Denny Hamlin has won 3 straight races heading into San Diego. 3 in a row. That's the kind of form that doesn't just close gaps, it erases them. Tyler Reddick, meanwhile, has hit a rough patch at the worst possible time. He wrecked out at Michigan. Then in San Diego, with a runner-up finish well within reach, his tires gave out in the closing laps, and that result slipped away too. Added up, and Reddick's once comfortable cushion at the top of the standings has shrunk to single digits. Hamlin hasn't just gained ground, he's applying real pressure right as the series heads into Sonoma. For most of the season, Reddick looked like the steadiest hand in the garage. Consistent runs, smart racing, a lead that seemed built to last. But championship math in NASCAR doesn't reward seemed. One mechanical failure, one bad break, and the entire narrative shifts. Reddick hasn't picked up a win in more than a month. That's the real warning sign here. Not just the shrinking points gap, but the disappearing victories. Meanwhile, Hamlin is peaking at exactly the moment drivers want to be peaking, right before the postseason structure resets everything. Inside the 23XI camp, this has to be an uncomfortable dynamic. Reddick is fighting to hold off a teammate and an owner. There's pressure that comes with that beyond just the standings. Pride is on the line in that shop. Here's where we need to be honest about what's happening. Points leads in NASCAR are deceptive. They look secure until they aren't. Reddick built his cushion through consistency, not dominance. And consistency is exactly the kind of lead that evaporates fast when a hot streak shows up on the other side. And Hamlin is the definition of a hot streak right now. 3 consecutive wins isn't a fluke or a one-off setup. It's a team that has found something in the car, in strategy, in execution, and is exploiting it race after race. The real danger for Reddick isn't just losing the top spot in the standings. It's the psychological shift that comes with it. Once a hunted driver becomes the hunter, momentum flips. Crew chiefs adjust strategy. Drivers start taking bigger risks to close gaps instead of protecting leads. That's when mistakes multiply. Sonoma adds another layer. Road courses can humble even strong points leaders, and there is zero room left for another mechanical issue or a mid-pack mistake. If Reddick stumbles even slightly here, this story isn't Hamlin closing the gap anymore. It's Hamlin has taken the points lead. Is this dangerous for Reddick, or is it actually the spark his team needs? Genuinely, it could be both. Internal competition can sharpen a driver, or it can crack the kind of confidence that's been carrying his season. NASCAR fans live for storylines like this, and you can already feel the temperature rising. Some are calling this Hamlin's redemption arc proof. He's still got it at a stage of his career when people whisper about decline. Others are pointing straight at Reddick, asking whether the wheels are starting to come off at the worst possible time. Analysts are split too. Some frame Hamlin's surge as simply too hot to sustain, predicting a cool down before the playoffs. Others believe this is the start of a full takeover, with Hamlin riding into the postseason as the man nobody wants to face. Best case for Reddick, he steadies the ship at Sonoma, grabs a strong finish, and reminds everyone why he built that lead in the first place. The pressure cools, and 23XI's 2-star settle back into a tight, respectful battle. Worst case for Reddick, Hamlin's win streak somehow continues, or he simply outpoints him again. The lead flips before the regular season even ends. And Reddick heads into the playoffs not as the hunted, but as a driver chasing his own teammate for position. So here's the real question. Is Tyler Reddick about to get passed by his own team owner? Or is this the wake-up call that turns his season back around? Drop your prediction in the comments. Who do you trust more heading into Sonoma, Hamlin's momentum or Reddick's experience under pressure? If you want the breakdown the moment this point battle flips, make sure you're subscribed to SPORTSWIRE USA. This story isn't close to finished.